this material? Do you know the name or do you know this material? Yeah, also. Okay, this is the root of the same weeds. Yes. In Aymara language, they call kili. Yes. The name of this material is kili. No? If you throw to the lake, floats in the lake like a sponge. We have a lot of rain, and the people are happy when we have rain. And they have to sail in the lake looking for the roots in different parts. For example, in rainy season, these roots, normally this root is fixed in the bottom of the lake, sea of underwater. Yes, but in rainy season, when the level of the water rises up, these roots separate naturally from the bottom of the lake and start floating to the surface of the lake in big blocks. Sometimes they find maybe 100 square meters of root floating in the lake, maybe in 7 kilometers far away from here. But to bring here is very heavy. That's why they have to cut in the small parts. Sometimes it's 10 meters long for 5 meters wide. Yes. In this case, we have 2 small blocks. This is just for a demonstration. Yes. Okay, they said they have to work in the water. Sometimes swimming, sometimes walking in the water here. They have to cut the roots, he said, yes. And how they cut the roots? They use this kind of eucalyptus wood in order to cut the roots little by little, yes. Serruch aptan ma.
Chaha, nana kaha inchi kunosuka.
Little by little. And he said they have to drink alcohol because in the water is very cold. With alcohol they warm up the body.
Technology
And he said today they have modern technology to cut the roots. In the present times, yes? It's much easier to cut the roots with a handsaw.
Coca-Cola, Fanta,
He said in the present time they have to drink Cusqueña beer every day to get energy. Okay, he said this island is made with 25 blocks in different sizes, yes? You can imagine, my friend, you have 25 blocks of rooting in the lake in one place. And they have to join 25 blocks in only one, yes? They bury eucalyptus sticks, so they plant eucalyptus sticks in each block, and after that they ropes in only one. Like a spider net, yes, with a synthetic rope. But you know, these roots in the water is still alive. They have to wait just 2 months. In 2 months the roots grow each other and all the root becomes in only one big platform again. And that's the basement of the floating island. Yes? I think this basement is 1.5 meters thick. And over they have many layers of reeds. Yes?
Primera semana, segunda semana.
First week, second week, always in different direction, yes? To make more compact, they have to jump, yes, here. Sometimes they play soccer, volleyball. They wanted to play basketball, it's impossible because the ball doesn't go here.
Maya, Paya, Kimsa.
Normally they count, yes? Sometimes they lift up the house, 8 strong men, and they have to add extra layer of reeds. You can see it a little bit higher, yes? That's to avoid the humidity. Yeah. My friend, this is Chuklia, is the old-fashioned house.
Maya, Paya,
Kimsa. 1, 2, 3. Modern house. And today they use this kind of house like a kitchen, yes? You can see over there, house, that's the kitchen. Yeah, that's for one family. Other family, yes, they have different kitchens. The way of cooking, he said, they always use flat stone.
Тя от дъното на езерото, няма как да мирише.
They use special oven, yes? But under the oven, they use flat stone to avoid the accidents with the fire. Okay. Since 1995, they use solar panels in this island, yes? Before 1995, they had many accidents with the fire because they were using candles. In 1995, our president in those times was Езерото Титикака from Japan. He came here, yes? And if you ask them, who was the best president, they're going to say Alberto Fujimori. Okay, and Armando, the president, and the first lady with the baby.
Nanagasabka balsa chaywa katunyataki wawana iskul saraki tawak wainataki ha balsa romantic katubani ni manti ay puro rakin sa likod.
Okay, he said romantic boat. Romantic tack. He said in the past they were using this boat, it's like a kayak for two people, maybe for hunting birds, fishing in this kind of boat. Yes? But today he said it's like a boat because they don't have privacy in this small island. Yes? For example, in winter times it's very cold. It's 2 or 3 degrees minus zero. Yes? And 2 or 3 families they have to sleep in one house to get warm. And they don't have privacy. That's why during the day the couple go into the reed plants. Yes, he said the couple go 2 in these boats, boy and girl, in the morning. No? In the afternoon they come back 3. Romantic taxi. Yes? Only God knows what happened in the middle of the road. Mercedes-Benz from Titicaca Lake, a modern big boat with 2 heads. Yes? Okay, my friend, 400 years ago, they built the first floating island in Titicaca Lake. But 400 years ago, no, before 400 years ago, they were living like this. They escaped from the mainland, yes? They had many problems at the mainland. For example, when the Incas arrived to the mainland, they obligated them to work at the mainland. It's farming, yes? After Incas, the Spanish came here and the Spanish took them like slaves to work in the mines. That's why they escaped from the mainland to Titicaca Lake. And this lake was like a shelter for them. And they were living like this. They discovered the reed plants and they used the reed plant for everything, yes? To make house, handicraft, and also to make this kind of boat. But for many years they were living like this, sailing on the boat. This was part of the lake. And also they use the reed for eating, suitable for the human. It contains iodine, and iodine is good for teeth. Yes? Okay, my friend, they had many problems living in this boat because the children used to fall down to the lake and die. That's why they look for other way of life, and they discovered the root of the reeds 400 years ago. And today they have the technique to build floating island, yes? Because in the past they had many babies, 10 children in one family. Yes? Today the nurse from Puno City come here, yes, the nurse, and they give information about the family planification, how many babies they want to have here. And they have to use anchors to remain in the same place. Yes? He said they use anchors around this island, yes? They have to plant eucalyptus sticks in shallow place in the lake, and then they connect with synthetic ropes, yes? But when it's windy, no, August for example, they have problems, yes? Sometimes the wind blows 50 or 60 kilometers per hour. These ropes breaks, and the island can be moved to different parts of Titicaca Lake. Sometimes they wake up close to that mountain, yes? And how they come back here, they have to hire motorboats like that. And they pull with the ropes the island until here, yes? To shallow place. We are in shallow place right now, yes? I think there's 2 or 3 meters deep in this part. In other parts, 100 meter deep. Maximum deep of Titicaca Lake is 300 meter deep. One of them is fishing. We have this kind of fish in Titicaca Lake. Yes? We call key. Only can grow 12 centimeters maximum. Yes? Karachi, and also we have catfish. Do you know catfish? In other parts is bigger, yes? And soon not many fishes in the lake is trout, and also kingfish. Trout coming from Canada and kingfish from Argentina. Were introduced 8 years ago, but we had a big problem when the authorities introduced the trout and kingfish in the lake. Because trout sometimes grows bigger, yes? 8 or 10 kilos, and the trout ate to the smallest species from the lake. That's why some of the native species disappeared in the lake. Some of them are in danger of extinction. Yes. Also, they recollect eggs. They are different kind of birds. They have different kind of eggs in Titicaca Lake. And then the other thing, escopeta for hunting birds. And today he's going to show some techniques for hunting bird, yes?
No?
Just a demonstration.
Nanakahausap ka, balsap sarap ka.
Karga takit no.
Sarap to,
They
katry
said they go on those kind of boats, rowing,
hausahap ka.
and after that they call the birds. They have special techniques. They have to imitate the voice of the birds.
No, total umantag sino. Chokana gatistala taksa sino.
These birds are fighting, yes, in the lanes.
Speak kini na ko ta pato. Ano tayo mo dito no?
They call with the hats, he said, yes.
Tikicho. No, kayo la. Maya pa ya
Indian breed.
ting.
Oo. Nurkotuk biri.
Okay, this is a Titicaca grebe, yes? It's like a diver bird. But my friends, they go for hunting birds, but just 1 or 2 birds maximum. We are in the National Reserve of Titicaca Lake. It's not allowed hunting, fishing, or collecting eggs. But they says we are originally from here, we are living here, and we want to eat. And the government gave them a special license. But they never sell these products in Uno City because the police is controlling. That's why they have more contact with the peninsulas, yes, the mountains close here. And they buy the products, fish for potato, fish for quinoa, fish for eucalyptus sticks. Yes, they use eucalyptus sticks to make the house. Okay? Other activity, they make this kind of beautiful tapestries. They represent how they live every day. You will see, for example, ladies cooking, children going to the school. Yes? The main requirement for them is swimming. Since 5 years, they have to know swimming because they go alone to the school. The metal houses, that's the school. And they go swimming, rowing in the boat. Sometimes they fall to the lake and they have to swim to save themselves. Okay? Okay, muy bien. And the anthropology, you know, couple falling in love, and also men fishing, yes, Uros daily life. It's beautiful design. But this is for sale. We sell these souvenirs to the passengers. If you like, you can buy some of them. It's really nice for the decoration of the
О,
living.
це красиво.
Flaps, please.
Кувярч.
Tenemos,